Today we are taking a drive. We are going to be taking the route that the Rose Parade floats take. And we have just gotten off the freeway and we're getting to the place where they do the staging. That's where they do the voting of the floats and the bands and tell who goes when and what order they're going to be in. So we are in Pasadena on Orange Grove. And we'll get there in just a second.
5 minutes.
Now we're in Pasadena.
Heading north towards Colorado Boulevard, where they make the famous right turn in front of all the television station cameras that they broadcast from onto Colorado Boulevard. As you can see, we're driving up Orange Grove much faster than the floats and the parade people are, because this is like bumper to bumper all the way up.
Yeah, I think they're 5 miles an hour or something like that is how fast they're allowed to go. Okay, so I'm gonna stop for just a minute. Got a red light. Be right. This is where they usually have the princesses. Tournament of Roses. Now, the street that we've been driving on is Orange Grove, and they've had everything that you've seen so far is where the floats and the bands line up. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make the famous right turn, and as you can see, they're already starting to put bleachers up. So this is the first turn where they get onto Colorado Boulevard. And here you can see all the bleachers being set up. I can only imagine the views that the people in these apartments and the houses get free. They don't have to make reservations and
route.
Yeah, this is the beginning right here. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Oh, here's the Norton Simon Museum. But in the middle of the street, there is a line that the people in the floats have to follow because they don't have windows like a car. And you can see it. It's like right down in the center.
Red colored.
Yeah, it's a red colored stripe. So this is what they look at when they're in the floats. And this is the route we're taking, as if you are in one of the floats.
It's in Old Town Pasadena.
Okay, now we're in Old Town Pasadena, and we're still on the parade route. It's approximately 5 miles, I think. But some of you might have already seen this before, but a lot of you who have never been in California will never be able to see, unless you come to visit, of course, be able to see the parade route. And it doesn't look anything like this on the 1st of January. The streets are completely covered with people, and it's cold usually. All right, bring it back and just... Okay, another stoplight.
The old Star News newspaper.
Okay, and this building here used to be the Star News building, so it's pretty old. And then here's
Pasadena's first new.
And there's another old building. There's a lot of old buildings in Pasadena. Okay. Now we're going to be coming up to, is it Hill Street or Hill
Avenue?
Hill Avenue, and this is where Pasadena City College is. Get a little shot of that. they'll be setting up a whole bunch of bleachers out here as well. And I'm not sure you'll see a lot of these things because they have the cameras set up in certain areas. And sometimes they'll do little shots of the area. What? Okay, they've got a swap meet going on over here right now. The flea market. Okay, so then I'm going to bring you back again when we get to the area where the floats stop. This is where they make a left turn, the floats, and then we're going to be going underneath a freeway, and all the floats have to be a certain height, or they have to be able to lower part of it so that they can fit underneath this freeway. You can see our mountains. Aren't they beautiful? I love our mountains.
Awesome.
Way up there, I'm sure you can see it, is Mount Wilson. We should be coming to the freeway right here. And when they get this far, they're heading towards, what's the place we have to go?
Sierra Madre.
No, the park, or whatever it was that they parked at.
Victory Park.
Oh, okay. Then they're going to be going to Victory Park. See the freeway? The floats have to be able to fit underneath that. And you'll see some of the floats usually have like a really high thing, but they have to have hydraulics so that they can lower that.
Fold it down.
Oh yeah, fold it down. So here we go. It's not like you've never seen a freeway before, but this one has to do with the Rose Parade. Okay. All right, bring you back in a minute. Okay, this is Victory Park. And okay, we're on Sierra Madre Boulevard, and all of this area here where you see the island, they park a lot of the floats on this as well. And they block it all off now. And years ago, you used to be able to walk in and see them for free, but now they charge you. Okay, so that's our little tour of the Rose Parade route. I hope you enjoyed it.